which I've run out of plants. Oh boy. Oh, I noticed something. Alright, I'm about to get even more efficient.
Go.
What you doing, Panda or Chief?
Part of it, but we just rolled with it. Do double doors for now.
For now,
Do we have more gears?
yeah, once we get more gears, then we can set everything garage, but it's not the end of the world, you know?
I'm gonna need you to skin some things.
The fuck is cross? The fuck is crossbreed? What is this? It says some of them are crossbreeding 100%. But they're all the same, so I'm confused. I know a way we can get our plants to grow better. heaters.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're also gonna need fertilizer if we really want to get this going.
How are the crops?
So, I duplicated the entire bottom back so that we would get some extra plants just in case something went wrong. And all our plants died, you know, so we could start up again. You feel me, Chief? So can you hear me? Okay, so the first harvest on the bottom, after that first bit of cloth, since we already got a bit of cloth that'll last us a minute, right? I just harvested all of it, or cloned all of it, so that if something happens, we have a few spare plants. So we can start up our farm again. Because, you know, if it's left, it'll die.
Yeah.
Not yet. Every half of every harvest is just cloning. If that makes sense. And then the other half is profit. A lot of profit. But farm any bigger than this, or it's going to be really hard to manage alone.
Can you run over here to the main real quick? To skin
Why,
some
what's that?
items?
Oh. Well, you could just put a box in here, too. One sec. I'm trying to make sure these plants won't die. Let me do one more water. It's gonna bother me a little bit, These plants are thirsty fucking bastards, I swear to God. Okay, I'm coming, Chief.
On up.
I need better clothes because I keep getting soaked due to, you know, watering the plants.
Shit. Oh, we'll run on over in here. Into the main.
If y'all could give me some better boots. Something like that, you know. Because not dying as the farmer is kind of important. I'm gonna steal these. I'm gonna steal this empty water bottle. Do you ever want empty water bottles or water jugs? Those would be very helpful. I could use all I can get.
We'll come over here to the repair bench real quick.
One sec. Putting up some cloth and stealing. Oh, is that a bucket? I found a bucket. I'm stealing this bucket. Okay, how do I go up?
Yeah.
Lost. I found a way up. Da-da-da-da.
Okay.
Ooh, geez, look what I found.
Starving, you got food?
Pumpkins or something. Although I don't want food to be the priority, it is going to be something I grow on the side.
And meat.
So whatever crop you guys find that you want to use. And then I'm going to need some better clothes because I need to stay warm. The door is in there. Yeah. I mean, we gotta keep up the Halloween decor if we're gonna keep putting these skull things all over the place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They do load up the base pretty well, though. I like them better than the electrical, because the electricity goes down, we still have those. And they don't really take up space, and it kind of adds to the decor. Yeah, if need be, there's still shadows, but we can see clearly now since that we live in this base, we know everything is. People who are awake at all the lighting, it's going to be a little bit trickier.
Okay.
Do we have any leather ponchos, anything?
That I know of.
How do I get out of here? I need to go back. Is that back? right back. Just checking in. We need more leather and stuff like that so I can get us better clothes. I think that would be a bit more productive.
Hear that?
You're what? I didn't see a shake, so I don't think they're rating up. What is that? 2 spares. Can they see the light through the base? Or the farm?
So.
Okay, so I can just... If they can already see it, there's no point in... Alright.
You already go back?
Yeah, I'm already back. Try to keep these going. I'm gonna keep watering until daytime and then I'm gonna make another run. Because we're gonna need more water than... water. I got this bucket. Oh my god, it's gonna make things so much easier. Yeah, fuck water bottles. This bucket is great. I can dump 2,000 at once. 2,000 milliliters of water, chief.
1,000 gallons of water?
Yeah, instead of like 250, because the 5,000 wastes them a lot of the time, you know? The 2,000 bucket, not a single bit is wasted. It's like it's meant for gardening. Yeah, dude, this is great. What do you mean container is? How are these plants doing on the bottom? What the hell? Hey Chief, some magical sparkles pixie people just appeared on my hemp plant. Yeah, it just like swirled around and then turned into a line and then sunk into my plant. That one right there on the left that's really grown versus everything else. That one plant is fancy. Oh, there it goes with that one. There it goes behind you. See the thingies? Oh. That's them. Is that their growing animation? What the fuck? Our water bugs and stuff. I've been trying to keep them water, and I keep finding better ways. I don't use the water drugs because it's a lot. Yeah, Chief, look at the seedlings in here. In this fridge. Chief, look in here. Like 50. The next harvest will be covered by the other 100. And then, yeah, take 50. That's one harvest. That's half a harvest. So that's enough that we can do one harvest. It takes about 100 hemp plants to fill up the whole thing. This next one is going to be a full grow and get cloth. Does that make sense, Chief? Yeah, so I've been planning for this. This is why I've had it. So if you can store some in the main, we can have our next one be... Because if I harvest just the top, then we're good. I'm gonna need better clothes. I'm gonna start dying due to the cold. It's not enough because I'm dousing myself in water, Chief. If you want to put heaters in the base, sure. I see how the bucket works. If I'm not holding it, I lose the water in it. You're taking 50 plants to the main, right? Okay, good. Yeah, that was me. I accidentally went up to the main when I meant to run the furnace. Which water does this have? Bring this one up too? Ooh. I'm in the furnace. Furnace. But I gotta get these crops watered real quick, or they're gonna start dying, so. Just amass what you want in a box next to the thing, and I'll skin it all when I run by. You know what I'm saying, Chief? Put everything in a box in the main, and I'll skin it when I come by. You know, by the bench. Instead of me coming over all the time, just get what you want, and then when you're getting ready to use those items to build whatever, let me know. Run over. Because my main focus right now is this farm. Because we're about to get a full yield from it. Does that make sense? Yeah. So I kind of want to focus on 8,000, 8,100. Hey man, we got a farm going. We growing hella weed. Yeah. Come check it out. I could actually use your help. Oh yeah. Why? Okay. Take a look at the water containers. I've been keeping them full, homie.
Oh wait, I don't have to count.
So we have 10 plots, and I'm gonna show you something. You
You have
ready?
10, right?
Yeah, well, the 11th one doesn't count because it doesn't have lighting. Come with me. I want to show you something.
Your feet are broken, Darkly.
Don't worry about
Darkly?
it. Look in here. Look in here.
We could just repeat the technique and it grows.
Wow.
How's your human meat?
I haven't been touching human meat, man.
You need to start farming that.
So while we wait for this stuff to grow, you want to harvest human meat?
Yo, what's our crop yield or our cloth yield? How much did we get last?
I've just been cloning for now, so that just in case we could store some in the main, so if everything goes bad, we can use some. Yeah.
But what about the 2 things you didn't harvest them? You cloned all of them?
I cloned all of them. Yeah, that's why we have we have 150 plants. So for the top and
Should we just do another cloning run?
No, I've got enough pandas so that, hold on, Chief, for the top and the bottom for the next yield, we can just harvest it completely, no cloning needed, and just completely plant it. So we're gonna get one massive harvest next. After that, we have to start cloning again, but we've got 50 saved in main just in case. Because that's 1/2 of the farm. And then we can harvest that and then have some extra again to throw in main and still fully fill it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. We need more water containers.
I got them. Hold on.
They're 1 tarp and 250 wood, so we can just replicate a bunch of them.
Oh, that, yeah. Honestly, we live next to a lake. buddy. You ready to start the human meat harvesting? Oh shit. You're gonna get a
No.
lot. I've been
No.
alive since you got off. I haven't died yet, so you're gonna get a lot of animal fat off of me.
I got 22 animal fat for you.
Jesus.
You were a thick boy.
Yeet. Let me...
There. Here, let's craft each other a machete each so we can just one-shot each other.
Wait. Oh.
Yeah, let me find resources for a machete.
What? Weapons do.
Alright, there we go. I'm crafting a machete. Give me a second.
Machetes are cheap.
Yeah, they're really cheap. And they do a lot of damage, so it's just good for killing humans.
Yeah, and then if we keep the bone knife between the two of us, then...
Yeah, here, let me make, do we have another bone knife?
I got one right now.
I don't have one.
Is your machete almost done?
Here, take a fresh one. I got a fresh one.
You ready?
I don't have a bone knife. And then kill me with the bone knife. At least we can, at least we can, no, keep that bone knife. I'm making one. We can just, yeah.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
He eats human meat.
When we were looking at... Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I say, oh, I should hold out my rock instead. Slip the machete in my body. I'm on a 40-second timer.
Okay. The human meat harvesting. If you put a bed in the
These
front...
skins.
Bag me next to the bench so I can spawn in every now and then at the main on a bag or whatever and just skin everything while we're harvesting. Let me check on these. 4,000 water. It's mature, 19%. Okay.
Alright, where are you, sweet cakes? That's assault. Chief, I can't hear you. If you're talking, I couldn't hear you. You just peg a rock at me while I'm chopping your body.
Hold on, let me help you out.
Don't me.
And then we're about to have.
How did you get that much?
It was.
Yeah, whenever you do a full yield, it'll be
all of that was from the plants, dude. What? You okay, Chief?
Aren't the furnaces running?
Focusing on. Hey, Payne, what's your time now?
It was at 80 seconds, so I decided to go for a jog.
Okay. Hey, I just met you. This is crazy.
What doing with that machete?
Killing Panda. Panda's killing me.
Barrel. Some human meat.
We're
Meat.
getting it going. Do you need some right now? We have 30. There's cooked. What's that?
More cloth.
No, it's just, it's in the maturity. I know. We're working on it. I got it so that we're gonna get a really massive harvest this time instead of getting a few lousy harvests. So we're trying to figure out what the ratio
Wood,
is.
are we almost out of wood?
Yeah, these are mature, but they're not ready per se. Yeah, they're at 27% mature. When they're 100% mature, then we harvest them. Because right now it's at 27% mature. It says the cloth yield is going to be 5. But that's going to go up to, I want to say,